This is Eleojo Abu, and you're welcome to our channel, Eleojo Busayo Family Lifestyle. And it has been a wonderful channel, videos sharing our experiences with you here in Brazil. In this video, I will actually be sharing with you about lives in Brazil, especially the responses I've been getting on our WhatsApp group. Many members are asking questions about a video release of recent by a YouTuber who was actually talking about jobs in Brazil, talking about the negative things and things like that. So this video is just to clear the air, all right, based on my experience. So let me start like this. I also watched the video and I saw the way the YouTuber was talking. I was talking about family in Brazil finding it hard to learn Portuguese language, low family bolsa Brazil government is giving, and many other things like that. Actually, I'll be starting like this. Before I talk about jobs in Brazil, I just want to share with you about the family bolsa. Right, the family bolsa is like a kind of helping money the government give to low-income earners, and most foreigners in Brazil are actually benefiting from the money. YouTuber was saying the money is low, is poor. To say that negative, that statement is bad. Like, I give it to Brazil. The government is doing a lot. Even if the money is low, do you know how the government get the money? That money comes from tax the citizens are paying. Some foreigners who are working here are paying. So if the government can give that to you just to help the low-income earners, I think we should encourage the government and give them kudos for that. So saying the money is low, it doesn't want anything, it's not much, that is actually bad. Reason it with me, okay? So I think I give it to Brazil for that assistance they give it to low-income earners. Another one, Tuba said, in public schools, children are not being taught English language. The parents will have to labor to teach their children English language. Hey, that's not true. I have two kids here and they are schooling in Brazil here, and they have English teachers, and the English teachers are teaching them very well, all right? Though the mom and myself are still helping the kids to learn more English, but I give it to Brazil. See, you have to know this, that you are speaking English in your country does not mean English is the only foreign languages on earth. No, English is just one. And English actually is one of the largest, if not the largest, foreign language being spoken by people all over the world. But Portuguese is also a foreign language. You don't speak English in Russia. Neither do you speak English in Spain. All right, we have Spanish, Portuguese, and different other foreign languages. Now, the official language of this country is Portuguese. If you're not ready to learn the language, then nobody is forcing you to come here. All right, but I see many Nigerians who can speak the language very well. They can flow very well in the language. My wife is trying to. I'm learning now and I'm trying, all right? So, that they don't speak English in Brazil should not be a matter to be considered. All right, I give it to some professors here, some people here. I met a proprietor yesterday, and the man, a Brazilian, he told me he studied in Florida, so he can speak English fluently, and I love his spoken English. And he said he's 40 years old now and he has traveled to 46 countries in the world. And so there are some Brazilians who can speak good English. However, English language is not the official language in Brazil. So if you want to come here, be ready to learn Portuguese. And Portuguese is a very good foreign language. All right. So that's now, that by the way. So now let's talk about jobs in Brazil. All right. There are jobs in Brazil. I'm real. You see, it all depends on your mentality. It depends on how prepared you are. It all depends on how, you know, some people don't. Now imagine someone who, while he was in his country, let's say Nigeria, for example, is not productive. He doesn't have a job, and he traveled down to Brazil, and He has not added value to himself. What kind of job do you expect such to get other than many jobs? Now, when you watch the video very well, the YouTuber was actually talking about many jobs. Now, what do you expect? Many jobs. Painters, bricklayers, many jobs. Now, imagine you coming to Brazil. Now, I'm not saying everybody will come and study in Brazil, but most youth in Brazil are here through the study route. Okay, now imagine you come through another means that is not legit. You can get good jobs. Or example, I've spent like some time now in Brazil. Another problem with jobs, and I'm not staying in a big city like Sao Paulo or Brasilia or Rio de Janeiro. All right, the state where I am is very okay, but I'm not complaining about jobs. I have jobs all around me. I select jobs in Brazil, probably because I've added value to myself, probably because I know what to do. Sometimes it's not just you coming to a country and you don't understand the system, you don't understand the language because it's not English speaking type, and you just want to get an official job. It's not done that way now. Let's use for Nigeria, for example. Let's say an Hausa man who can speak English and who can speak Yoruba language traveled from Kano to Lagos. And when they get to Lagos, you want to get an official job. You want to get a good, well-paid job. Is it possible? It's not possible now. So same thing. You're coming from Nigeria or any country where they don't speak Portuguese, and you come to Brazil, you don't understand the language yet, and you are new in the system, in the country, and you want to get a well-paid job. You're not a student, you don't study, you've not learned any course, you are not certified, you can't get good jobs. All right, so I advise people in my WhatsApp group not to be confused by that video, because that video is not rich enough, and that's why I'm clearing the air that if you are coming to a country like Brazil, I advise people come through a study route, and when you get here, learn the language, learn the system, get a certificate, run a course. All right, now let me give you an example of myself. When I came to Brazil, I came in through the family reunion visa. My wife is the one studying, and while in Nigeria, I was not lazy. In Nigeria, I was productive. Myself, my wife, were productive. In the place where we are known. All right, we're not lazy. We are employers of labor, so I understand how the system works. So when I get to Brazil, when I get here, I saw 2 jobs, good jobs, and I mean good jobs. I don't even know how to speak Portuguese yet. All right, I'm learning though, and I'm learning fervently. I got 2 jobs, but I sat down and I made some calculations, and I discovered that working now is not the best for me. Okay, so I came in here with some money, so I paid for a course, and I'm going through the course now, and I see like if I finish this course within some months, I'm going to get good jobs better than the one I'm seeing now. I get good pay better than the one I'm being offered now. Are you getting it? That's one of the things. So somebody just come, you come to Brazil, even valuable. I'm not saying all of you are not valuable. Some are very valuable, very productive while in their home country. But when you come to a country like Brazil that don't speak English, you don't understand the language yet, you're not a student, and you want to get well-paid job, it doesn't work that way. So I encourage my members in my WhatsApp group, and I think this video, I just want to do it and release it so that you guys out there who are not in my WhatsApp group can really know how this thing works. When you come to Brazil or any country, come with a legal document that will enable you to register for courses or a course depending on what you want, and you can be certified by a skill in the land. You can't be any minimum wage. Now, so I heard the YouTuber talking about the minimum wage, and the minimum wage is 1,500 reals to 2,000 reals. Yeah, do you know what that means? Minimum wage is, no matter the job, the meaning of minimum wage is this, like no matter the job you are doing for either government or private or anybody in the country, you must not collect less than 1,500 reals. That's the meaning of minimum wage. Now, that is not for a graduate. You can't study in Brazil, MSc holder, PhD holder, and somebody will be offering you that. No, that means as a manual worker, the least you can collect is 1,500 reals. So I'm not saying all of us will come to Brazil and get good jobs, will get well-paid job, but let's clear the air. Know this very well that Brazil is good. You don't know, this country is doing a lot, man. This country is doing great thing. You can imagine the government giving free education from daycare to PhD level. Like, you are in Brazil, you want to run your PhD program, you're not paying anything. No matter the research you want to do, MSc program, no matter the research, if the research will cost you millions of dollars currency in another country, the government pay the bills, and they say, come and study. Now, you can imagine after you finish MSc or PhD in Brazil and you are getting that low pay job. You can imagine you come to a country like this, you run a course, you pay some money, and you finish the programs for like some months. You can imagine like collecting even 2,000. Even, see, I told you earlier in this video that I've been here now not long. I've gotten 2 jobs that I rejected the jobs. I started, but while I started, I saw the policy, I saw the time, I saw it won't allow me to learn what I want to learn. So I stopped the job. None of the job paid me 2,000. It's all above 2,000 reals. And yet I rejected. I rejected because, are you getting it? I rejected because I know if I spend my money that I came in with this country to learn a course, it's going to put me on top. That's it. So Brazil is good. Brazil is cool. If you're coming here, be ready to learn the language. It's very okay. If you're coming here, know it in your mind that if you see anybody in Brazil speaking English, the person actually developed him or herself. The person learned it on his own, and the person has interest in it. It's not that English is an official language in Brazil. You must be ready to learn the Portuguese. If you don't learn the Portuguese, well, fine. There are many people here who are doing well, doesn't understand the Portuguese. I saw a Yoruba man on a channel who came in here some years ago and went to school. He's an accountant. He's working in the bank. Are you telling me that one will be earning 5,000 reals? It's not done. It can't be earning 5,000 reals. So when you talk about minimum wage, when you talk about no jobs in Brazil, we are talking to people who just want to come and jama. And I don't even encourage anybody like that. Like, how will you travel from Nigeria to Brazil, spend millions of naira to do everything, only for you to come here and come and be doing jama? Though it can be a stepping stone for some. I'm not condemning anybody. There are different routes. However, don't let us generalize it that this is the whole situation in Brazil. No, Brazil is cool. Brazil is good. I give it to the government. The way they are running their system is very okay. They are trying in the education sector, technology sector. They are doing well. They are trying. They have open hearts. I've met Brazilians like one-on-one, and I see the way they behave. They are very friendly. They have this open heart. The young man I met, I told you earlier, who I said schooled in Florida, US, told me he doesn't like US and he's not planning to go back there anymore. And I asked him why. He said, culture. He said he was born in Brazil, and the way they taught him how to respect, how to talk to people, how to accept people, he said he didn't see that in the US when he got to US. Nobody give a damn about you, you know the life in US now. You don't experience that in Brazil. Though some negative treatment, but very low. Most of the people here are friendly. They want to treat everyone. I'm here, man. So when somebody say there's no job, it depends on how you came in, what kind of document are you having. Now the 2 jobs I said I got and they were ready, they all asked for my documents. Let's say I gave them documents that are not okay. Do you think they will allow me to come for an interview? I don't speak Portuguese, but I've faced 2 interviews and I did very well in the interview. I'm very serious. I'm telling you the sincere truth. All right. So don't allow anybody to confuse you. In Brazil, government says this is our document. Get it. Come in here. We will accept you. Please don't allow anybody to discourage you. Some of these people came in here through the backyard. Are you getting it? Some of them came in here and they don't understand how the system works. At least don't be in a hurry to grab a job. I was not in a hurry. All right. I was not in a hurry, and 2 jobs, I rejected the jobs. and I'm the one spending money now, spending money to learn a course, and learning the course, I know the advantage. Are you getting it? So don't allow anybody to discourage you. Brazil is good. Let's appraise the government for what they are doing. The government is doing very well. The embassy in Nigeria, they're doing very well. They're doing their job. Your documents are okay. You get the visa. They don't disturb you. Since I've been here, I'm this type that used to go out. I've been going out. I've never seen police harassing me on the road. Free medical. I saw the YouTuber saying, if you don't go to private hospitals, you go to public hospitals, you will sit on the queue, you will wait and wait and wait. Hey, what do you expect? Your case is not emergency. If your case is emergency, they will give you attention immediately. If your case is not emergency, there are people who have come like you. You have to join the queue. I don't see anything bad in that. So let's give it to this government. And you that you are planning, you are dreaming to come to Brazil, either to study or you want to visit, please don't allow the video to discourage you. Share this video. Let many people have access to this. Join my WhatsApp group. We used to have a weekly meeting where I give you updates and I give you encouragement and I share my life with you on the group. The link will be in the comment section of this video. I'll pin it there. So if you want to travel abroad, either to Nigeria or any country, see, draw your plan. Have a plan on the table, a plan that will work for you, a plan that will make you feel at home when you get to that country, a plan that will not make you to come out only to work in the night. You see police, you are running, you are afraid because the documents are not intact. No. Come with your documents intact. You will get good jobs. I cannot speak Portuguese now, yet I'm not among those who are crying for jobs in Brazil. Yet I can't speak the language now, though I'm learning. Are you getting it? I hope this video helped. Don't be discouraged. Continue to press on and get what you want to get. Don't listen to all these people who will just tell you, hey, there's nothing in Brazil. There's nothing. When you are empty in this place, even when you go to UK, you will not see opportunity in UK. Alright? But you are not valuable. When you are in Nigeria, what were you doing in Nigeria? In Nigeria, you had nothing to offer. Visit abroad, you will have something to offer. I hope this video makes sense. I'm not condemning anybody. I'm just clearing the air. I'm just sharing my view. And the same Brazil all of us did. Are you getting it? So I understand how the process works. Alright? Now who get brain, go think. Nothing in Brazil, but this country as big as it is the 5th biggest country on earth. After countries like Russia, like Canada, alright, Brazil is number 5th. It's the biggest country in Southern America. And yet, free education in all the states in Brazil, free medical care, and yet nothing in Brazil, and many other things, scholarship abundance. Do you know how much millions of dollars they spending on scholarship monthly to pay stipends, and yet you're not giving it to Brazil? Somebody say, Brazil is expensive. You just entered Brazil. You don't have good jobs. You don't have money. You are staying in the most expensive part of Sao Paulo. Are you not doing too much? Imagine somebody travel from to Abuja. You don't have good money, you don't have good job. You are staying in Apo Villa. You are staying in Meitama. Are you not doing too much? If you want to study in Brazil, you want to enjoy this country, don't allow anybody to discourage you. Come here, we are here. There are many Nigerians who are doing very well here. Study, learn the language, get good jobs. Don't aim at being a manual worker. How long you want to do bricklayering? How long you want to be a cleaner? How long? Learn a skill that will pay you more, a skill that will give you an edge in the community. Use this thing, learn a skill. When you get here, not from Nigeria, you can learn the skill in Nigeria, but when you get here, try to enroll again and get the certificate from your country. The certificate, your knowledge is good, but when you get here, enroll for a course. Either 1 month or 2 months, pay the money and get the certificate. With that, and the knowledge you've acquired from your country, you will be on a very good edge. Are you getting it? Alright, if you're not subscribed to my channel, do that. Follow us, drop a comment. What do you think about this video? I promise to respond to your comments and see you in my next video. Ciao.